In today's video, I'll share my own experience of how to use JotForm as a complete beginner. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we are going to speak about how can we use JotForm as a beginner. I'll show you all the features. This device provides us the opportunity to create different forms. They have a lot of templates, like form template, app template, table, sign templates, and so on. They also have a lot of integrations inside with different CRM systems, Salesforce, HubSpot, Zoho, Zendesk, and so on. Storage, like apps, Google Drive, Dropbox, and so on. Payment systems like PayPal and Stripe, and email marketing campaigns, Constant Contact, MailChimp, Aweber, and so on. As you can see, this platform is really powerful, and in order to start with, you can just simply click on sign up with Google or with Microsoft. We'll discover the JotForm pricing plans a little bit later, but at least you can try to use it for free. As you can see, we have a lot of high marked on different websites like Capterra, Software Advice, and so on. So let's get started. Just simply create an account by clicking on sign up with Google, and after that we'll come to this page where we have our workspace. From this page here, we can easily interact with our forms. We can create new forms. We can divide them into different folders. So in the top of the screen, we have the option to open My Forms area, where we are just right up now. Also, we can use the templates folder to find all the available templates here, discover all the integrations, find the products here, Form Builder, JotForm apps, JotForm tables, and so on. Support area, enterprise, and pricing. Also, we have like our account here, and in the left side we have this menu where the main button is of course create form. We can discover all forms folder here. We can create a new one to make it easier to navigate between different forms if we have a lot of different forms inside of one account. Team forms, so if you want to create a new team, you can add different members to work together to create new forms. Also, we can find a shared with me, assigned forms, drafts, and we also have the archive where we can find deleted forms. So from the page with all forms, we can definitely interact with an existing. So basically we can edit, inbox, and find some more actions. For example, I would like to delete this one here. Also, we can archive it, move to team, add to some different folders, clone, rename, and so on. So let's delete this one here. So now let's try to create a new form from scratch. Let's click on create form in the left side menu, and after that we have 4 options, so we can start from scratch. A blank slate is all you need. Then we can use a template, choose from 10,000 plus pre-made forms. We can also import it and create a signable document. So depending on your aims, you can choose the necessary variant, but I personally recommend you to start with a template. If you want to start from scratch, of course you can, but to show you all the interface, I will use a template right up now. So what do we have here? In the left side, we can sort our templates by different categories: popular, trend, or recent. Form layout like classic or card, as you can see. Also, we have different types: order forms, registration forms, event registration forms, payment forms, application forms, and so on. So nothing hard, you just simply need to find the most suitable as for you. If you're going to click on all categories, you'll be able to find them right up here. We can find a small description. It can help us to find the most suitable form as for us. So we have like order forms, registration, payment, booking, survey, and so on. A lot of forms provided by JotForm, which is pretty cool. Some of them are really necessary to have. It's important to have them. So let's say that I want to add a payment forms on our website. Let's try to click on it, and after that we'll be able to find all the templates here. We have like donation form, responsive product order form, payment receipt, PayPal payment form, and so on, credit card authorized. So basically all the steps are quite simple. And let's say that I want to use product purchase order form, so let's click on use template. I'll show you now the interface of how can we interact with our form. You can interact with every single form in this way, and it's not necessary to use exactly the same one here. So what do we have? We have a couple of options. Firstly, we can add our logo in the top of the form. If we're going to click on plus, we can then upload files, use some other images, and so on. We can change the size, alignment. So let's align it to the right, for example, or to the center. Let it be like this. The next thing we can do is that we can add different form elements. If we're going to click on this plus icon in the left side menu, we'll be able to find all the templates, all the objects we can add. We can add heading, full name option, email, address, phone, a lot of different categories we can add right up here. Some basic elements, short text, long text as a description, paragraph, drop down, numbers, images, file upload, and so on. We can also add the input table, star rating, divider. Yeah. On the payment section, we can manage the PayPal business, PayPal personal invoicing, and a lot of other things. Some of them are not available because probably they're only available on the paid plan. So yeah, on the widgets page, we can add form calculator and a lot of other things we can interact with. Also, we can basically interact with every single object on our preview. So we can change the text, change the position here, for example, drag and drop it, manage the properties if you're going to click on this icon in the right side. So every single element has its own properties. For example, here we can change heading text, subheading text, heading size, and so on. The next thing is that we can interact with heading image, and in this case all we need to do is just change all the information as we need, add our images, add necessary fields we'd like to get, and so on. After that, what we need to do is go to settings area. Here we can change all these settings, change the title, and then go to publish. So on publish, we can just simply enable our form, and now we have the option to interact with it. So now it was automatically published. We can copy the link, and let's say that we want to basically open it in a new tab. So as you can see, it looks like this. Now we are ready to interact with it. Of course, we have some errors because we didn't set like PayPal or something like this. So as you can see, nothing really hard to interact with. If we are going to take a look at the prices, we can see that now we have like 50% discount. Maybe you will not get this proposition, but here we have a starter, bronze, silver, and gold. Usually prices are $39, $49, and $129 per month. The main difference is in number of the forms and monthly submissions. So that's basically all. Depending on the number of your customers, probably you'll have to use some different plans. So this is the way of how to use JotForm. Hope this video helped you out. Leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye guys.